late. It was September 25th, 2025. This is Health, Welfare, and Recreation Committee, 6 o'clock. And call the meeting to order, and we've taken the roll. Make a motion to approve the agenda.
Motion to approve.
Okay. By Jackie,
Second.
second by Roseanne. Of course, we'll have to make a note on here that we don't have minutes for this one, but that's okay. All those in favor to approve the agenda by aye?
Aye.
Okay. All right, Miss Amy's here. Oh, public comments. If you want to. I'll just put you down for new business. How about that? We'll do that with the Christmas tree, because I like that. All right, we don't have minutes from the previous minute. That's as much my fault, I guess, as anybody's. Old business is animal control, and I don't think he's here. Tim Morris on rural water, and that's me, and I just got budget and finance to agree to make $35,000 for J.E. Sarton Road. That may not be enough to do it, but at least we made a motion to do that out of rural money. And if Manchester City doesn't accept that, then I don't know. Next one is the rural fire report. Also over there, Hillsborough, and they missed communications, not doing paperwork right, had come up $41,667 short from a previous year, and we voted to approve that to give them their money back so they would be equal all the way around. So we've taken care of.
Was that 1 year or 2 years?
1 year.
Okay.
They were only owed for 1 year, so this year they'll have $83,000. And it's got to be, you have to take care of your paper business, because in this business where you get audited, it's very important that anything in it's putting a ton of pressure on Mariana. But I felt like we needed to reach out and try to rectify that and make sure that everybody, because they did do their job. They did put in the fire things, fire detectors. They did what we asked them.
So it is an amendment to this year's budget?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And it will be $41,000 coming off of it. Okay. New business.
Added to,
Yes. To the debt. Yes. Okay. Christmas tree. All right, Miss Amy.
So I met with Jimmy this week, and we talked a little bit about the Christmas tree. So I want your feedback as a committee about what you are wanting, expecting, and who would like to help figure it all out.
I'm just thought it would be cool to, like, at the state capitol or at the White House, we have a Christmas tree that is grown here in Coffee County, whether it be a cedar tree, a fir tree, working with maybe Duck River. If we get a big enough one donated, working with Duck River for them to help us, or maybe our mayor, the crane man, cutting the tree down and bringing it in on a crane and having it set up at the courthouse to be I guess bring Christmas back to where it was when I was a kid.
Okay.
And that's sort of, I feel like what this country needs is an old-timey Christmas.
we don't have a lighting
And
ceremony?
we could, yeah.
Yeah, we
Like
need
they
to
do
do
the White
that.
House?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'd have the mayor light it.
Okay. We also we talked a little bit about maybe doing some ornaments. Maybe the schools could
Yes.
submit maybe one per grade.
That was
or
going to be
something.
outside, and one thing that I would like to see is us find out how many lights and stuff, because this would fall under the tourism
Right.
money.
Right.
And we could buy lights and stuff for it, because that's going to draw people into our community to come see the lighting of the Christmas tree.
Gotcha. And my question to Jimmy was, do you want to set any minimum specifications for the tree? Like it needs to be a 10-foot tree, a 20-foot tree,
I think we talked
Or just-
about whatever we can get,
whatever we can get.
that we can afford.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I
If
mean,
somebody's gonna donate.
It doesn't need to be a Charlie Brown tree. I have a Charlie Brown tree in my backyard.
See, I could find you plenty of cedar
I
trees
can
like
find you a
that.
bunch of those in
Yeah,
the fence line,
little
but
scrubby
I
ones.
just thought it would be pretty cool to have a
Okay.
tree that was grown here in Coffee County.
Okay.
And to me, whether it be cedar, fir, pine,
There's plenty of large cedar trees that are grown not on purpose
Right.
in Coffee County,
Mhm.
so
Right.
we could somebody can do that.
But if somebody had a fir tree that they wanted to donate that got out of hand and it's too big for their yard now, I mean, I don't know if we're
So we'll
limited
just-
about how we would have to do that, but I'm sure our mechanical mayor would be able to help us a lot on
I'm
that.
sure we have some people who are pretty mechanical and maybe able to dig. I had a call in to Adam Wilmore with Wilmore Nursery. He's actually out of town this week, but I was going to talk to him about trying to get his opinion on how to move it and
Okay.
if we just cut it, if we dig it, if we, I guess it depends on how big the
And
tree
how big it is.
Because if it's more than
If
about
it's
10 feet
yeah,
tall,
it's gonna have to be cut.
You're going to have to cut it. Okay, so we'll kind of come up with that. But I would like to
I
have,
expect it'll be cut.
yes, I would like to have like maybe a selection committee to,
I think if we
look
put
at
it
it.
out there and have people put in close the date down by Halloween,
okay,
because by Halloween, we're gonna have to be moving.
right, so,
If you would like to donate a tree,
okay. And then we'll just work out the details.
Mhm.
But I can talk to Ben or Dennis to see if they would be willing to help
Mhm.
move it. I'm sure we can definitely get that done. Deadline, October 31st. Okay. So I can put a call out in the paper. I
Mhm.
usually do my
Or Facebook.
bi-weekly article.
okay.
And then we can do Facebook. We can go on the radio and go with Tiffany.
You can, if you gotta give me a copy, I do a TV show every 2 weeks.
Cool.
I just did it yesterday, but the day before yesterday, but I'll
Okay.
do it again,
Okay.
and I can do it on there too.
Okay. I'll make sure we'll make a pretty little flyer out of our office and make it look nice, so with some additional information and try to get that out. If I can get it done by next Friday, that would be
Okay.
my goal. I'm just gonna put.
And we might,
Over
you
there.
might be able to close it off even before Halloween. I don't know. Halloween's sort of like a good day to just shut it down and
Right.
and change the
Right.
season.
Because Jimmy was thinking it would go up probably
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving and then be up the whole
Yes.
month of December, which would be fine. So, okay, that gives me a little ways to go. Can I put together a flyer and send it to all of you to look at first before we see if there's anything else we want to add to it?
Okay.
And we were just talking about emails. It's just your county
Mhm.
email fine. Okay.
The county
I'm gonna
side.
give you my email.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
It's Rose, ROSE, a period, Smith, at international.com.
The international or just
No, just international.com.
international.com. Got it. Mr. Jackie's gonna hand me some.
Card.
All right. Got it. I will
LCS.net.
get that. I will get that moving. Ornaments, we think yes, or do we just want to do lights this year? Okay.
They would have to be waterproof or
Right.
something.
I was after we were talking about that. they'd
Manchester
have to
City
be-
has these great big plastic ones
Right.
on their tree down here by the soccer fields.
Oh,
It
okay.
really looks nice.
So is there gonna be one in Manchester besides the one on? the
Manchester
courthouse?
City has theirs down by the courthouse
Oh, okay.
by the J&G. That's it starts the Christmas
Yeah.
parade right there.
And they have
It's an artificial
one-
tree though. It's not a real
They
tree.
have one on the square between Harvest, it's on that end,
Okay.
Harvest and what used to be People's Bank, wherever it is now.
Okay.
So I think Jimmy was thinking it would be on the opposite end.
Is
like
it on the courthouse
by-
grounds too?
Yes,
Okay,
and it's
it is.
artificial
Okay.
there. And then I think he was thinking it'd be on the
Opposite
opposite
side.
end over by
The old
Owens.
the old post office.
Yes.
Facing
yes,
the
old
post office.
Mhm, the
Okay.
Henley building
Yeah.
over in there. Okay, well, that gives me a direction. So I will get to work on this and I'll get you something before Friday
Okay.
so we can try to announce it on Friday.
And I'll get with him about the tourism
Okay.
so we can buy some lights.
Yes.
Those old timey lights too, not those
Yes.
LED lights.
Right.
Pretty ones.
They are pretty. The LED lights just don't. I just remember the Wilkins Christmas tree in Tullahoma. As a kid, I was so excited because it was lit the night of the Christmas parade. and he was a very prominent man. He owned the overall factory there,
Okay.
Mr. Ben Wilkins, and it was just something in Tullahoma. It had a big star on it and everything, and the tree's been cut down because it got sick and died.
I'd say the tree got
Yeah,
bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
and-
Oh, it just outgrew
Was it
it.
close to the railroad
Yeah,
tracks?
it's
Oh,
sitting
yeah,
right on the
I
railroad
remember
tracks,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it had the old-timey, old lights and everything, and it was so popular that even Tullahoma Utility District or Tullahoma Electric Company back then decorated it when it
It's
needed
the only
help.
way they could raise, get
Yeah,
up there with
The
a
help
bucket
to
truck.
do that. That's when the community was really community.
Uh-huh.
But it mean, if one kid takes something from this that I can remember now, I'm 64, and it meant so much to me. If we can make one kid's Christmas and him look back or she look back in 64 years and say, hey, we're going to do this again.
Okay.
It's worth it. To me, it is.
Okay.
So,
Well, how about we, for this year, just focus on getting
Lights.
a tree and
And
lights,
lights,
and
okay.
then we'll go
okay.
from there. So that way I don't have to scramble to
Yeah.
get with all the art
Yeah.
teachers. They were
Yeah.
the only, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, they
maybe
just
for
came off the
26.
fair, so they had a bunch of fair stuff.
Yes, they did, and
They
they
did.
They had, a lot, of
stuff in the
a
fair.
lot of
Mhm.
fair stuff in the fair. It was good.
Okay.
So, all right, that's it for me.
The dog pound, I know they are, let me rephrase that. The animal shelter had run into some problems, and I think Terry has that worked out with them on the backfilling and stuff on the metal building. Terry had talked to me about that. That's all I know on that, on the animal shelter. And the health department is on task and on time right now, as they speak. And there were some things going on with some conduit and stuff. But those two things fall under our purview too, I guess. So, anybody got anything new? I guess we could have not. I know Craig's not here. I don't know how many are full. I know he's been full back and forth, and I know that they've gotten some donations, but they're still needing food and cash donations to carry them through for the animals over there.
We were talked about, well, we talked about the, briefly one time, the thing it's in the courthouse up here, it's a museum with like or something? Or?
Yeah, and we gave money to them tonight too, out of
Okay.
tourism money to help them with display cases. In fact, I have it in my paperwork.
Okay, I've got some stuff to take to them. And,
Sandra Bennett is the lady that's over it. Where my paperwork's at now. But we did give $10,000 to them. It was her and that came out of tourism money. So it's people who pass through here
Great.
are helping to pay for our courthouse museum, and it's open 9 o'clock. I said I had it. I know I did someplace. Bonnie Gamble from Manchester.
Yeah.
Yes. So it is. So,
Bonnie
yes.
and, what's her name? You
Sandra
spelled-
Bennett.
Sandra
Yeah,
Bennett.
the redheaded lady. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And I tried for a while to get in touch with both of them. I wound up having to go through the Chamber of Commerce
Okay.
to get them, but,
You can go through the mayor's office to get to
Get it up.
Sandra.
yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to do that too, I think at the time, because I was trying to get over there to take some information and, get some hours for our meeting in here. Jimmy and I talked about it. I don't think there was no big discussion made over it, but he was interested. I think we have a lot of other stuff going on, and he got kind of interested in that. And so anyway, but I want to get the hours that they are over there, and maybe kind of get that out to somebody, to some folks.
Yes.
Because I know some folks that would like to come,
Yes.
and me for one. But I want to take some information over there.
I want to go back to the animal shelter too. We have an employee
Yeah.
in Coffee County School, not Coffee County, excuse me. We have an employee, Coffee County, I'm not going to mention the name or anything, and this happened at their home, but they were bitten by a cat.
Whoa.
And they have a real bad infection on their arm right now, and they are in hospital. So you never know, and this was, I guess, their home cat, but you just never know. Make sure you're doing vaccinations. It's not rabies, it's just an infection from a bite, but it goes to show you that an animal can transfer different diseases or bacteria to you. You always need to clean your wounds and stuff, have them vaccinated. spayed and neutered like, they used to say, always doing that to keep an animal population down.
Well, we've got a feral cat problem, in this county, I know.
Yes, we do.
I know
And we
there's
have
one
people
in-
that continue to, I guess, perpetuate it. I don't know.
Yeah, what?
Perpetuate it,
Yeah,
continue it instead of stopping
Yeah.
it. So, have a good night.
Good,
How
good,
are
good.
you?
I know
So-
some folks, my sister's, one of, she
Yes.
likes to, she'll take care of the cats, a lot of them come
Yeah.
around, but she'll load them up, she bought a special cage for it, and haul them, take them, get them fixed.
Well, and that's the thing too, is you're feeding feral animals and stuff, is you need to be careful that you don't get bitten because
I
this
agree.
employee is now in the hospital because of that. So
I agree,
a
that's
feral
why I'm-
cat may
yeah.
bite you or scratch you.
Glad to hear
I
that.
don't know if it's
Yeah.
cat scratch fever or
I
whatever, but
understand
this
it,
person
yeah.
is in the hospital.
Yeah, you
so,
just never know,
So just be careful with that, so.
might be something going around.
I think we should at least mention the Coffee County Fair. Did
Mhm.
anybody go this year?
I went to 3 beauty contests.
All right, but you didn't go to the fairgrounds.
No, ma'am.
But I went several times. It appeared to be doing really good
I went
this
by a
year.
couple of times. It
You
felt like it was good. I heard a lot of good things about
Mhm.
the kids' entries, adult entries, and the farming part of it and everything. So I
Well, I
think it's
thought it would-
growing.
I'm gonna try to go to their meeting next month, just to give a report at our next meeting,
Mhm.
okay?
And one thing that happens is like in McMinnville contributes out of the general fund to the fair
Mhm.
board. We don't.
Right.
So there is a difference there. They have to come up with money to pay for their services and their land there, the upkeep of the buildings. They're not subsidized like other counties
And
are.
all the purses.
Yes. Oh, yeah. It was several $1,000s in just the
I can't
winter's
imagine, right.
draw on that. So it is.
So-
It is an expensive endeavor, and I'm sure the insurance there is very expensive.
Yep.
One thing I heard is a lot of the carnival ride people are going out of business because their liability insurance is going up. That one
I've heard
day,
that.
I hope it's not, that it's not the end of something that we grew up. No,
I
Yeah.
know.
kids don't sue that, but lawsuit after lawsuit of people getting injured, and insurance companies have to go up because they're in business to make a profit. Drives these little bit guys out of business, so.
Well, they've had a number of accidents, so
Yeah.
people getting
Yeah.
hurt.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So, our next budget and finance meeting is October the 30th. There is the 24th open, if y'all want to do the 24th, or if you want Jimmy to set the date. Those, both dates are, I think it's the 24th, yeah.
24th
last
is on a
Thursday of the month.
Friday.
Friday, okay,
So
then it's
the
23rd.
that's the last Thursday in the month,
The last
Yeah.
Thursday in the month
Oh,
is
it's
the
the
30th,
okay.
and
But
that's
the-
the budget and finance meeting we set
Okay.
for that. The 23rd is the week before, or if you want to do it on
Yeah.
the 30th, it doesn't matter.
Talking about October, right?
Yes, sir, October.
30th,
23rd even.
what do we decide on? I'm okay.
I'm open to either one, whatever
Either
you want to
one,
do.
yeah,
You open to either one? You want to do it on the 30th then?
that'd be fine.
Okay, just set it for October the 30th at 6.
Well, I was wondering,
Is that the 5th?
maybe we should do the 23rd in
No.
case
Yeah.
we need to postpone it, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
good, the
Let's
23rd
do the
might be better.
23rd. Can we do the 23rd?
Yeah.
The last
All right,
week
so
of
we're
the
gonna
month
set
is
it-
hard for me.
We're going to set it
Yeah.
for October the 23rd at 6 o'clock,
Yeah,
okay?
Okay.
All right,
Make a motion, we adjourn.
okay.
I have one thing to say.
Oh,
The city's doing Safe on the Square for the kids on 31st, and they're giving out prizes because they noticed last year that, families brought pets dressed up.
Oh,
And
wow.
I didn't know if that was an opportunity for the animal shelter to maybe bring some,
It might be something for
you
Greg.
back on that one?
I'm
Mhm.
just putting that out there.
They're doing it on the, what date are they doing it on?
It's Halloween.
Halloween
It's
night,
Friday.
okay, 31st, yeah, because we're out of school.
Right.
The kids are out of school, we work.
I didn't know if somebody could reach out to him and ask him if it was something that he might be interested in. Be a good opportunity for him to see a lot of families in
Yeah.
the community. 'Cause we had about
October
2,000
31st.
kids last year.
Did we as a county contribute, we did contribute to it last year.
mhm.
Yes,
Have
Seemed
we
like we
contributed
did.
to it this year?
I don't think so. Not to
What-
my
what-
knowledge.
What's the official name of the event?
It's Safe on the Square.
Yeah.
Safe on the Square.
Yeah,
Yes,
at
sir.
up,
I have a
up on
flyer
the
on my
courthouse,
truck.
Okay.
Okay.
up on the
It's,
courthouse.
right. It's Safe on the Square, and the theme this year is Toy Story. I think right now we have like 50 businesses contributing
Who puts that on?
to it. The
Manchester
city.
City.
Okay.
Great.
Now you can make your motion to adjourn.
Oh, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
All right.
I'll second it.